Hey, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make these lemon cookies. Before we get into today's video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you'll be notified when we upload. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in 1 cup of sugar, the zest of 2 lemons, and 1.5 sticks of butter into our mixing bowl. I'm using my KitchenAid mixer, and it's really hard to get a shot inside the KitchenAid mixer while things are mixing, so I don't mix on camera, but I'm going to cream these things together. And this is a pretty good video of lemon zesting. I'm going just around the lemon, and you can kind of see I get to the end, and you can see I'm not digging into the white part of the lemon. I'm only getting the yellow outside of the lemon. You don't want the white or the pith of the lemon in your zest because it's really bitter. So you just want to keep your zester moving. You don't want to zest in one spot for too long. That's about 2 tablespoons of zest, I'm going to guesstimate. And then I'm adding my 1.5 sticks of butter, and I'm using unsalted butter for this. And I just sliced the butter up so that it was easier for the mixer to mix it. Okay, so then I'm going to add some lemon juice and 1 egg. And then I mix that up, and now I'm adding 2.5 cups of flour. I'm going to add some cornstarch, baking soda, salt, and some vanilla. And I don't sift the flour or anything, and to be honest, I'm not super careful with my measurements either. So just know that it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not doing leveled scoops of anything. I'm just, just scooping it out of the bag or the box and going for it. Okay, so I mixed all of this up and it turned into a dough, and I didn't get a good shot of the dough. And then I put it into a container and I put the dough in the freezer because it was very sticky, and I wanted it to form up. And this is something that you can do with any cookies. When you make the dough, if you put them in the freezer for a little bit, it will let your cookies be a little bit gooier in the center, and it can sometimes be easier to work with. And that was the case with this dough. I just felt like it was going to be easier to work with if it had been in the freezer for about 30 minutes. So it's been in the freezer. Now I'm rolling it into a ball, and I am coating it in powdered sugar. And I'm going to attempt to do a thumbprint cookie, but these spread a little bit too much for me. So I just put my thumb in the middle. I wanted a divot to put lemon curd in at the end, but they spread out too much. And so I just ended up putting the lemon curd on the top. And if you don't want to use the lemon curd at all, you don't have to. But I baked those for about 7 to 10 minutes at 375. And then when they came out, they had spread and kind of flattened back out. So then I topped them with the lemon curd that I made a couple videos ago. And you could also put the lemon curd on top and bake the lemon curd if you wanted it to be more mild in flavor. But if you want a really bright lemony cookie, I would recommend leaving the lemon curd for last and not baking it. But if you bake it, it will turn out great. It's just more mild. If you want to see more recipes, be sure to check out Loaves and Dishes, and thanks for watching.